Welcome dear students. Let's start very interesting chapter of mathematics. Let's see a small YouTube video clip from channel named Periwinkle for introduction to our chapter, and link to this video is also provided under video. So let's go through the video and again we will discuss more about this chapter.
We know that the ancient Romans used letters to write numbers. Even today, the building date on monuments and public buildings is marked in Roman numerals, and we also use Roman numerals in clocks and watches.
Let us learn Roman numerals. Before we start, let us discuss learning objective and keywords of today's lesson. We will study Roman number system, rules for writing Roman numerals, and Roman numerals from 1 to 20. In Roman Empire, they used Roman numerals for counting. There are 7 symbols in Roman numerals for counting. Do you know what they are? They are I, V, X, L, C, D, M. Do you know what they stand for? I equals 1, V equals 5, X equals 10, L equals 50, C equals 100, D equals 500, and M equals 1000. There is no zero in the Roman system. Rules for writing Roman numerals. We need to remember 3 rules while writing the Roman numerals. Rule 1, rule of repetition. 2, rule of addition. And 3rd, rule of subtraction. Let us learn each rule one by one. Rule 1, rule of repetition. First, when a symbol is repeated twice or thrice, its value is multiplied by 2 or 3 respectively. For example, Roman numeral M is equal to 1000. MM is equal to 1000 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2000. MMM is equal to 1000 multiplied by 3 is equal to 3000. Second rule in rule of repetition. Symbol I, X, C and M can be repeated 3 times at maximum. For example, we can write 1 is equal to I, 2 is equal to I, and 3 is equal to I. But we cannot write 4 as I. Second example, we can write 10 is equal to X, 20 is equal to XX, and 30 is equal to XXX. But we cannot write 40 as XXXX. Third rule of repetition. Symbols V, L and D are never repeated. That is, symbols for 5, 50 and 500 cannot be repeated. For example, we cannot write 10 as VV, but we can write it as X. Rule 2, rule of addition. If a symbol of smaller value is written on the right side of symbol with higher value, then we add the smaller value to the greater value. For example, let us consider the Roman numeral VIII, where V has a value of 5 and III has a value of 3. Here you can see the smaller value is written on the right side of symbol with higher value. Therefore, we are going to add the smaller value to the greater value as per the rule. Therefore, 5 plus 3 is equals to 8. In next example, xv, where x equals to 10 and v equals to 5. Therefore, 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. Rule 3. Rule of subtraction. First rule, if a symbol of smaller value is to the left of symbol with higher value, then we subtract the smaller value from the higher value. For example, let us consider the number ix, where I has a value of 1 and x has a value of 10. Here 1 is less than 10. So we subtract the smaller value from the higher value. Therefore, 10 minus 1 is equals to 9. Rule 2. The symbols V, L and D cannot be subtracted from any number. For example, let us consider the number 95, which we cannot write as 100 minus 5, which is equals to VC. It's wrong. But we can write 95 as 90 plus 5 equals to XCV. Finally, the last rule in rule of subtraction. Symbols I, X and C are used to subtract. There are just 6 combinations. IV is equal to 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Ix is equal to 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. XL is equal to 50 minus 10 is equal to 40. XC is equal to 100 minus 10 is equal to 90. CD is equal to 500 minus 100 equal to 400. Cm is equal to 1000 minus 100 is equal to 900. So here you can see the symbol I can be subtracted from V and X. The symbol X can be subtracted from L and C. The symbol C can be subtracted from D and M. Let us learn how to write Roman numerals from 1 to 10. 1 is represented by symbol I. 2 is equal to 1 plus 1, that is II. 3 can be written as 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is III. As we know that symbols can be repeated 3 times only, therefore 4 can be written as 5 minus 1, where smaller number is subtracted from bigger number. Then smaller number appears before bigger number. Therefore, Roman numeral of 4 is IV. 5 is represented by symbol V. 6 can be written as 5 plus 1, that is VI. 7 can be expanded as 5 plus 1 plus 1, that is VII. 8 can be written as 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is VIII. 9 can be written as 10 minus 1, where 10 equals to X and 1 equals to I. Therefore, Roman numeral of 9 is IX. And 10 is represented by symbol X. Now, let us learn how to write Roman numerals from 11 to 20. 11 can be written as 10 plus 1, where 10 is represented by x and 1 is represented by I. Therefore, 11 equals to xi. 12 can be written as 10 plus 1 equals to xii. 13 can be written as 10 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to xii. 14 can be written as 10 plus 4, as smaller number is added to the larger number. Therefore, smaller number appears after larger number. Therefore, 14 can be written as xiv. 15 can be written as 10 plus 5, where 10 is represented by x and 5 is represented by v. Therefore, 15 equals to xv. 16 can be written as 10 plus 5 plus 1, that is XVI. 17 can be expanded as 10 plus 5 plus 1 equals to XVII. 18 can be written as 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 equals to XVIII. 19 can be written as 10 plus 9, where 10 is represented by x and 9 can be written as ix. Therefore, Roman numeral of 19 is XIX. And 20 can be written as 10 plus 10, that is XX. Children, as we have already learned 7 symbols of Roman numerals and rules for writing Roman numerals. So now we will learn conversion of international numbers to Roman numerals. Here on the screen you can see 3 examples has given. In first example, number 45 can be expanded as 40 plus 5. 40 can be written as 50 minus 10, that is XL, and 5 equals to V. Therefore, 45 can be written as XLV. In second example, the number 64 can be expanded as 60 plus 4. 60 can be written as 50 plus 10, that is LX, and 4 can be written as 5 minus 1, that is IV. Therefore, 64 can be written as LXIV. In third example, 92 can be expanded as 90 plus 2. 90 can be written as 100 minus 10, that is XC. And 2 can be written as 1 plus 1, that is II. Therefore, 92 can be written as XCII. Now, let's learn how to write Roman numerals for little bigger numbers. Here on the screen you can see 2 numbers has written. In first number 149, it can be expanded as 100 plus 40 plus 9, where 100 can be written as a symbol C. 40 can be written as 50 minus 10, that is XL, and 9 can be written as 10 minus 9, that is IX. Therefore, 149 is equal to CXLIX. Then in the next example, 999 can be expanded as 900 plus 90 plus 9, where 900 is equal to 1000 minus 100, that is CM. 90 is 100 minus 10, that is XC. And 9 is equal to 10 minus 1, that is IX. Therefore, the symbol of 999 is CMXCIX. In previous slide, we have learned conversion of international numbers to Roman numerals. Now we will learn conversion of Roman numerals to international numbers. Here on the screen you can see some examples as written. In first example, VII, that means smaller number appearing after the larger number. So it's get added. So V equals to 5 and I equals to 1. So when we add 5 plus 1 plus 1, we will get 7. In second example, XVI. So x equals to 10, v equals to 5 and I equals to 1. When we add all the three digits, 10 plus 5 plus 1, we will get 16. In third example, XIX, where x equals to 10 and ix equals to 9. So therefore 10 plus 9 is equal to 19. In fourth example, XXIV, x equals to 10 and IV equals to 4. Therefore, when we add 10 plus 4, we will get 24. In the fifth example, XXVIII, that means 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 28. So in this way, we can convert Roman numerals to international numbers and vice versa. Let's have a quick recap of what we have studied today. There are 7 symbols in Roman numerals for counting. They are I, V, X, L, C, D, M. I equals to 1. V stand for 5. X stand for 10. L stand for 50. C stand for 100. D stand for 500. And M stand for 1000. There is no zero in the Roman system. Then we have studied rules for writing Roman numerals. First rule is rule of repetition. When a symbol is repeated twice or thrice, its value is multiplied by 2 or 3 respectively. Symbols I, X and C and M can be repeated 3 times at maximum. Symbols V, L and D are never repeated. Then rule of addition. If a symbol of smaller value is written on the right of a symbol of higher value, we add the smaller value to the greater value. Then rule of subtraction. If a symbol of smaller value is to the left of a symbol of higher value, we subtract the smaller value from the higher value. Then the symbols V, L and D cannot be subtracted from any number. And I, X and C are used to subtract. So children, I hope you have understood what we have studied today. So practice it and learn properly. As we know that there are 7 symbols in Roman numerals for counting. They are I, V, X, L, C, D, M. We don't use Roman numerals all the times, so it easily gets mixed up. Let's play with these 7 symbols so it becomes fun for us and also easy to remember them in the given order. I with Xavier, that's the first 3 Roman numerals IVX, stands for 1, 5 and 10. Learning cricket during May, it will help us to remember next 4 Roman numerals LCDM stands for 50, 100, 500 and 1000 respectively. So children, in this way you can frame your own sentence to remember these Roman numerals easily in given order. Children, here on the screen some questions has given for practice. Solve these questions in your notebook and also solve exercise of Roman numerals from maths textbook. For any doubt, you're always welcome. We will meet again. Till then, take care of yourself and enjoy learning maths. Thank you.